comes a time when we heed a certain call, and the world must come together as one. There are people dying. It's time to lend a hand to life. You know that's the greatest gift of all. But we can't go on pretending day by day that someone, somewhere, they're gonna make that change. Oh, we're all a part of a great big family, and the truth is, you know, love is all we need. 'Cause we are the world, we are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. And there's a choice we're making. Yeah, we're saving our own lives, but the truth, we know we're gonna make a brighter day. Just you and me. So send them your heart, so at least they'll know you care, and that they will have their life be stronger and free, as God has shown us by turning stones into bread. You know, so we must all lend a helping hand. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Oh, there's a choice we're making, and it's saving our own lives. Oh, it's true. Make a brighter day, just you and me. But when you're down and out, it seems like there's no hope at all. You gotta just believe, and you cannot fall. Well. That is a very difficult song for me to do. I don't do gospel music ever, and it is really coming from the church. But with the passing of Quincy Jones, I felt that I needed to do I had to do something, do a tribute. What I want to do is a full-on, history of popular music before the internet happened. So, the Cash Out episode on the late Mr. Jones, because of his massive impact on popular music and popular culture, and in the latter part of the 20th century. He was it's interesting because the nomenclature in the music business has changed a lot. He was what I would call a traditional producer. Someone who didn't write a lot of tunes, but who, at the same time, when he would give the band or the act or the musicians in the studio different clues as to what he thought they should do. He would guide them towards a vision he would have, like a director, of the project, that kind of thing. Whereas in hip-hop terms, in modern day music, producer means a totally different thing. It's more like, it's almost like songwriter back in the day. Like when Jay Dilla would, construct beats, and send them and sell them to Busta Rhymes. You know what I mean? He was literally like Tin Pan Alley. He's cutting out all these different tracks and sending over there like, old school, right? So, but it's just a different way of phrasing it, right? So, a traditional producer in that sense, but it's just a name change. In any case, Quincy Jones, Bill Withers, Michael Jackson. I asked my friend Sheila what Michael Jackson song I should do, because hell, I've already done in my lifetime every song on Thriller at some point or the other, except for that duet with Paul McCartney, because and there was one song I sure as hell wasn't going to touch, and it was "We Are the World." But she said to me that I should try and do it, and I got to thinking about the fact that the man's gone, and then also about this election deal and where we're all at in the world. And I thought, she's right. I'm going to do that damn song. And I say damn song. It's a great song. It's just that when I was a kid, I did not like it because I thought it was cheesy. And I've always been kind of, out of that, whatever. Didn't want to ever be a part of the crowd kind of guy or something. But I'm trying in my old age to get better about shit like that, because that's really lame. It's a great tune. It actually points to a great deal of positive messages. I mean, a lot of it, again, is because it deals with a lot of scripture type stuff and religiosity. It's a little tricky. I mean, I even found myself self-editing some of the lyrics. I don't like to sing about God and stuff. I mean, because I'm a secular musician. In any case, I think that, though, what that harkens back to is Martin Luther King. That harkens back to the civil rights movement and how that was so tied into the evangelical movement and the idea of that type of equality, and trying to appeal to people's better angels, which I think we've kind of gotten away from in the world, because the truth is, I'm voting, you're all voting, and we're all going to have to wake up the next day with somebody, or I say half of us are going to wake up the next day with somebody we don't want. But you got to be able to work with them. I know that's hard, but you got to find people's better angels, and that's how you do it. You appeal to the better angels. Anyway, I'm not trying to preach to anybody or anything like that. What I'm trying to get at, Quincy Jones was a genius. And I would like to do a much more in-depth look at the man's life and times. He came out of that whole, sort of Cab Calloway, and then later on, of course, his big hero was Catch the A-Train. Oh, my God. My brain's locking up, guys. I can't believe I'm locking up on that one, though. Oh, Catch the A-Train. Come on, Randy. Oh, fuck it. Trust me that it's that way. Anyway, I'll come back around to getting out this episode properly soon. I just wanted to make sure I got something out with the way the world is right now. I hope this turned out okay, and I hope you excuse me there at the end. I messed up a bunch of stuff. I couldn't remember the lyrics, and so yeah. In any event, rest in peace.